Mobylette. Hey guys, this is Justin here. Just wanted to give you a quick peek at Vintage Moped. It's a Motobecane or Motobecane Mobylette 50V. Has a Malossi variator on it, and it has stock pipe. It has a 70cc Airsal Kit, and I just got it. It's pretty nice cosmetically. Was taken care of. Let's see, it has 7,339 miles. I actually rode from my dad's house in Canyon Country down to Castaic. Just got into Castaic. Wasn't having any issues with it the first maybe 2-3 times I was riding it around his house. However, when I'm at top speed, or when I'm laying on hitting the throttle pretty hard, it sputters and then it slows down for like 2-3 seconds, and that was an issue. And I was like, what's going on? And just taking a guess, usually when something sputters, it sounds like an exhaust leak. So I took a look at the exhaust here, and sure enough, come around to this side, there's the clutch. Come around to this side there, you can see, boom, cracked off. So the vibration, so these things vibrate like hell. You know, so, and it's pretty tough to get these repaired because you need someone who really knows what they're doing, kind of a moped specialist basically. And so unfortunately, that means I need a new engine case and a new exhaust, and I need to have some modifications done so that it does not rattle so much to where it breaks the thread. So that really it's a bummer. However, I do know of a great guy, Tomahawk Mopeds, Chris over at Tomahawk, over in LA. He is from France. This bike is from France, and he is a moped expert mechanic. He does tuning, he does he builds stuff, he just throws a bunch of different stuff together. He can make anything work. So I know where I'm going. I got to get that taken care of. And it kind of sucks because I bought it, or I mean I got it from a guy and he told me there was nothing wrong with it, but you know, come to find out, he probably knew. He probably knew, and it looks like it, you know, that's going to cost money to fix. He didn't want to put out the money. So it's kind of a bummer, but you know, if I tighten this bolt up every few miles, it runs okay, and I can reach the top speed that I've ever reached in this was 44, so that's pretty good. I know the guy at Tomahawk, Chris, what he does is he'll take this off. Obviously you got to replace that. You can't redo a whole engine case. And he'll make a special bracket to where this is attached and it has some sort of spring, it has some bolt with some springs around it, so that it absorbs the vibration, and it has like, even if it does crack, it's pulling the two pieces together so that it doesn't come out. So that's one thing that was a bummer. The second thing, I think at first I thought it was because I had my headlight on. I was like, maybe it's not getting enough electricity, enough juice down to the engine. So I turned it off, and I thought I noticed a difference, but I don't know. It wasn't that. That wasn't the case. So, but eventually I'm gonna replace the CDI, the ignition. It's a points ignition. Sorry, this is not the clutch. This is the ignition. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to replace that with the CDI. I'm gonna have to get a Doppler ER1 or ER2 pipe. This is a 70cc kit. I do have the 64cc kit at home that the guy that I bought it from gave me. So at least he gave me extra parts. Kind of a dick move, not telling me about that, but at the same time, the bike is overall in nice condition. I read somewhere on Moped Army, and someone said your moped is this is the rules about mopeds. Your moped is always broken. If you think it's not broken, you really don't know how broken it is. And that's just really true. I thought it was just, you know, I was hitting 45, 46 the first few days, and then today top speed 44, but sometimes it was just so slow. It was like, what's going on? I was like 22, 23 miles an hour, 27. So that's a bummer. I like when things work and they work right, and they work right the first time. I don't like to be messing with things to get it to where I like it. I like it fresh out of the box good. But of course, this is a 40-year-old bike, and it's expected to have issues. You're in denial, I guess, and I was in denial, expecting a 40-year-old moped to not have issues. You know, these things they're old, and they need work, they need love, and they need a lot of new retrofitting in order to, you know, get things going. So my hope today is that I can, that little piece down here will hold on long enough for me to get back to my dad's house. It's about round trip is gonna be about 40 miles. So I'm pretty close to being there. I'm going to the lake, go, you know, take a piss over there, relax for a few minutes, eat some food, and then head back. But yeah, it's a beautiful Thursday over in Southern California, Thursday afternoon, and I'm pretty excited about the whole deal. I got my RAM mount here for my phone. I downloaded a speedometer app on my phone, so I got that, and I have my music playing. Overall, it's a pretty sweet moped. I really like it. It comes with the California plate, registered. I haven't registered it yet to me, but it is registered in California. Has a horn, has one of those. Yeah, I really like it. Here's the decompression switch here. This is the choke to start it, and there's the gas tank there. Has a little lock so you can lock it, although I tried it today and it didn't work. Still got a ton of gas in there, ton of gas. Yeah, so I mean, it's a great bike. Has some problems that definitely need fixing, but at least for today I got to ride it, my first moped ride. And if this thing, when I get this thing fixed and this thing just jams reliably, 45 miles an hour, 50 miles an hour, I'm hoping to get it up to 60. This thing is going to be a beast, and it's going to be so much fun. It's going to be insane. So, but yeah, I gotta do some minor fixings, and it's going to take a while too because it's expensive. The Doppler pipe is like 220 bucks just by itself, 30 bucks an hour for labor. So it's probably gonna be 60 bucks of labor. So that's, you know, close to 280 bucks to fix the exhaust. That's not including buying an engine case and having him install it. That's another hour or two of labor. So that's another $60 plus the engine case, and I don't know what else is wrong with it. Who knows? Who knows? But I'm fairly satisfied still, even though, you know, that's an issue. I'm gonna go ahead and tighten that up, and I'm gonna keep going. That's all you can do. So I'm super stoked. Glad that I got to share this with you guys, and I highly suggest getting a moped. Has a lock here, so if you're parked outside, you can lock that, and your fork will not move. It's a fork lock, and also has a little thing for your helmet, so you can put your helmet strap in there, lock the fork, and then your helmet is there when you need it. Got a bench seat. I'm going to replace that with a smaller seat. I don't really need a big bench seat, although when I'm wearing a big backpack and it can rest right there, it's actually kind of nice. So yeah, pretty stoked. I'm going to get new pedals. I'm going to get the extended ones so I can have pipe clearance on the right side. Eventually I'll probably get a new variator, do either a Doppler or a Malossi. I don't know, we'll see. New tires. I don't know if I'll change the gearing, but I'll do new tires. I'll do disc brakes, new rims, change the light to one of those bullet lights, and I'll install new handlebars and a new I want to put a gas gauge, a fuel gauge. This thing doesn't eat gas up though. That's the best part. I came all the way down here and it's like 75 miles to the gallon, and I barely see a difference in the gas tank. So pretty cool, and it's already registered street legal. Yeah, it has this. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a piss behind this builder real quick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start it up, see how you guys like it. And yeah, this is how you start a moped. You got the peacock valve here. It has 3 positions. Down is on. If the switch is over here, it's off, and that's a reserve fuel. You gotta have back tire clearance, or you can get a running start, which that's what I'm gonna do here. So just get on there. Here's the gas. Let's push forward, get it off the kickstand. I realize I can't do this with my hands, so I'm gonna put this in my mount, pull the choke. See if I can get this thing to work better.
Hi.
Yeah. About the money.
Money?
I don't know if we're going to be able to get it over to...
So that was the completion of my first ride to Castaic Lake. I still got to go back, and sorry about the vibrations. I'm going to end up having to get a helmet-mounted camera because it's just too shaky. But it's great for, you know, for your. I had my speedometer on there, so pretty cool, man. I'm super stoked. At Castaic Lake, they actually charge you to come here, even if you just want to come for a few minutes. They charge you entry fee, but if you have a motorcycle, you know, or a little bike, you can totally sneak into the back side and get through the gate. Freaking awesome. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed this little video, and like and subscribe below, and tell me what you think, and hopefully you guys can be interested in mopeds too. Hit me up if you're in the Santa Clarita area, that way we can ride and have a good time. All right, guys, 87 out.
blind man embraces whatever catches fall. But if he's spiritually blind and can't see that he's falling, then quite naturally this cat ain't keep bumping in the wall. But if a man who was also God, also the sight, said he could save him from his behavior and sorry plight, and give him eyes to see the beauty of God, the Creator, would he take him by faith and stop putting up a fight? Would he fall to the ground with his face to the pavement? Just to worship the man who was God making his pavement from the sin he was born in that made him blind, and the debt he accumulated for love and mine, and bringing peace between the one in which he has beef, and sins against every week when he's hung in the streets, and bring him close by the power of the Holy Ghost, the same God who crushed the sun 2,000 years ago. Oh, can't believe you died for me. Oh Lord, you gave me eyes to see when I was lost. You showed me which way to go. Oh Lord, you even saved my soul when you were on that cross. I can't believe you died for me. Oh Lord, you gave me eyes to see when I was lost. You showed me which way to go. Oh Lord, you even saved my soul when you were on that cross. Every step Jesus took on the way that God got us echoed throughout the universe. So you find for the glory of God is of infinite worth, and his death will justify many and bring new birth. And every blow to his hand, every thrust to his side, every heave on the cross was for the glory of God. And as the murderer, the prostitute, and even the thug were average person, can now be cleansed by the blood. Amen. I can't believe you died for me. Oh Lord, you gave me eyes to see when I was lost. You showed me which way to go. Oh Lord, you even saved my soul when you were on that cross. I can't believe you died for me. Oh Lord, you gave me eyes to see when I was lost. You showed me which way to go. Oh Lord, you even saved my soul when you were on that cross. I can't believe you died for me on that cross. Oh Lord, you even saved my soul.
What a great ride. So I'm having a lot less problems now. It's just there though. It's just hanging. It's whatever. It's cool for now. It's still, it's still plugged in. So pretty good. Pretty satisfied. Nice.